they could be pretty high in the DPC. I feel like this is a team that can definitely come top 4 at LANs. Just because of that, the overall skill set.
Hey, Tim.
I don't know about this one. Toss back, top lane, DJ. Lots of tower damage. He is fast at that wind lace, but not enough.
Okay.
Amp goes over to look at his ancients and like, oh yeah, they're still stacked. Perfect. So DJ, again, he's often very low to start. You saw him in the Earth Spirit game in terms of his experience, but it pays off. Like if these neutrals all get funneled into the Tinker, they'll be very happy with what DJ's been up to.
Bottom lane, Pylai die, hit by a Gale as Tims follows up with a stun. They will have the damage, but a deny comes from Envy.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done.
Yeah, it felt like a matter of time until Pylai just went down, but that makes it all worth it. Just getting denied like that, he can just come right back into the lane. He loses 65 gold, sure, but he's back up full HP in mid.
Armel, he wants this, and he gets the solo kill on the Tinker. Pylai die. TP's in, finds the punishment.
Oh, it's gonna work.
They got the stomp. Still has
Give
the
him
damage.
the beat.
More. Right now, Raven's like, what the hell? He doesn't have a double damage rune. Mid lane again. Abed, like clipped by another homing.
ET. He finds DJ and he's like, so that's what he's been up to.
I mean, you're kind of right. Now stun onto Abed. This Tinker's going to fall again. Rocket Barrage, call down. Elder Titan on his way in, but it just doesn't do anything. All the while, Sam H dies in the bottom lane. Envy looks like he might have found some entangling claws, perhaps, mixed with the power of Pylai die. We'll go one.
Still, not that bad, honestly. You're the dire side, you're like, sick, burn the shrine. Now, Tinker doesn't have that to keep up his farming. Top lane, they're trying the big Elder Titan again here. Plus 138.
Raven stomped. Now the split. No way you're going to live through this, man. DJ. He hits.
Mark, he was looking to see if Tinker would come back and go for the stack. And he's just going to be there to block if he had to. And they do find him, though.
Who goes in aggressively. Once this Tinker at least sets up with a stun, Gyrocopter gets the kill and then center.
His net worth's not that bad, though. Honestly. He's... you know, obviously he's behind, yes, and a lot of that is the Gyrocopter is very far ahead, but it is still recoverable for a Tinker. Yeah. Once he has bots, it all just turns on.
Once he has bots, he's 100 gold towards them, or towards the recipe, I guess. He's almost there, pal.
It's all just camping in that jungle, and he's got level 3 merch. It's coming.
Cuckoo's gonna die in the bottom lane. Elder Titan finds that kill with the stomp. Sam H throws out a Gale, but DJ, he's pretty quick. Gonna try to chase him down, and man, does he hurt. Veno, the next casualty. Nyx glimpsed back into a kinetic field. Stomps there. Stops the TP, and now Tims in a bit of a sticky situation, but there's no real follow-up. DJ trying to poke him.
Here. But there's no call down.
Abed with a regular TP scroll. Don't get excited. Up top. Raven glimpsed back. Kinetic field comes out again. A lot of right clicks coming his way. Should be a kill on the Tiny, the bear. Very annoying to deal with as the entangling claws come, and Envy gets another one up on the scoreboard, 7-5. Small lead for Fnatic, but Tinker, he's going to go down again in the mid lane. Armel. Maybe not. There's a lot of reinforcements here. Universe biting off more than he can chew. Almost gets the courier and might still get it. Tossed up in the air. They've got the control, and they're going to punish this Brewmaster for the dive. Gets the clap. Sam H.
Almost has the split back up here and close in towards that Blink Dagger.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Hello, DJ. Next with the stun. Follow up from Cuckoo. This Cask bouncing back and forth, but I don't think they have enough. If there was a death ward there, they would have had it, but it's only a level 4 Witch Doctor. Tims glimpsed back, and TNC punished for that one. Ends up
happened to Abed. He's catching up. He's almost surpassing Envy, in fact.
First jumps in onto Tims up top, gets a crit there, dodges the stun, hit by the Carapace. Now the dust. Tims tries to Vendetta away. A glimpse, kinetic field locks him in place. Timmy.
It's been mostly the damage. It feels like just, you know, some games it just feels real good to have the magic resistance.
Yeah, I suppose this is one of them. Armel glimpsed back in the mid lane. A lot of damage coming his way. Almost survives, but DJ with the earth.
And that might work as a bait play here, but they're just going to find the old Pilot Eye.
Oh, it's the old classic. Big Smoke and...
Name a more iconic duo. Could get the bear here, and that'll be on CD. Nope, it's actually back up. So
Bear's, yeah, it's cursed, so it falls. 100 gold, I think.
Tinker, but one thing that is nice about a game like this versus the Tinkers, you do have the answers. You do have the heroes that allow you to kill a Tinker in that mid and late game, as they'll also find DJ. I've been thinking about coming in here with Universe. Yeah, he's got that Blink Dagger. This is going to be a lot of damage.
Yeah, TNC getting turned on. They've already lost 1 and soon to be 2 as MH falls. Quick turnaround, and Witch Doctor Veno put to rest. Jay and Abed secured.
Slower one. So there's time to purchase some farming items and try and increase your efficiency.
Yeah, that's true.
Veno.
Top Sam H again caught by Pylai Die, but who's got who? It's Raven that jumps in, finishes off the Disruptor. Now DJ hit by the Maledict. Rocket to follow up. Not want to dive that deep into enemy territory. Primal Roar. Not the Primal Roar, the Savage Roar. Oh. There it is. Look at this. They just need to find the Tinker now. They can't. All right, he had an answer that time, but you see what I'm saying.
He's a real hard hero to grab. And he even gets the next wave, too.
And they get Cuckoo in the lane. Universe there. Nice.
I was surprised they let top go so easily, though. Like, they had 5 heroes there, and it was only the Veno. I think they thought that TNC was baiting with everyone behind the Venomancer, which is certainly a real threat. But they will find Sam H now.
Gonna get gone on. Tries to TP out another Elder Titan stomp. It won't happen. Roche. Now the target for Eternal Envy. He'll have some reinforcements. Comes Abed as he TPs to the bear. He is falling quick. They're on the way in. This is going to be close, Trent. The Dire actually want to do this. They're going to be intercepted, though. Pylai Die, again, absorbs this gank, and they kind of don't want to kill him, but Armel can't resist it. Turns, pops the BKB. Aegis picked up by Envy. The Nyx gets turned on. It looks pretty good for Fnatic. Buyback
He's looking for that tornado.
It's a good one. He TPs in, glimpses back Raven. They will secure a kill on this Tiny. Stomp into the Earth Splitter.
I like how Universe didn't hear exactly how many of his allies were going to be able to like get that glimpse and everything. So Cuckoo escapes, but they get the kill onto the Tiny, who is obviously a little bit more important in terms of keeping these lanes in Fnatic's favorites. Now they get the and one Cuckoo.
Another one.
He decides he does want to die.
Man, Pylai Die's play style is absolutely incredible. That's like the most valued death I've ever seen. He actually just buys them that extra like 2 seconds so they can finish off
seconds of that BKB from Gyro.
Yeah, for 1,600 net worth at 25 minutes. This guy is having some serious impact. He'll grab Sam H again in the mid lane here. Into Stomp, Universe there to follow up on the combo. And they should get this. Universe in a little bit of trouble, does not have the split. Armel pops the BKB. Like Universe goes in a bit too deep. He right
have any of that on the side of the Radiant. All they have is Tinker in terms of ranged cores, and he's only got 500 attack range, so.
Raven scouts out the entire thing, pops Pylai Die, then can't find him. But he's
tinkering.
He looked at the positioning before that. Now his team is ready to pursue. Tim's on the way in. And he gets turned on about immediately, just as fast as Pylai Die died. Tim's hits the deck as well. Now Sam H stunned up. The split from Universe. Looks like they'll go in and find that kill. However, he does get off the ultimate. Cuckoo gets the kill on DJ on the backside. Now Envy getting chased down by a BKB Gyro.
That's a dominating streak. That's going to be some gold.
Yeah, the ultimate from Veno actually kicking in and opening up some damage potential there for Armel. Combo, Abed hiding in the troop line, spamming out the march. Raven for a TP, Glimpse will interrupt it, and the burst finish him off. Abed Really hard for Tim to find the initiations.
Tim's was so close.
Right next to him. He gets the stun, hoping to find him in the trees. Connects with that stun as well, but I think it was just blind. No, they see him. They've got a ward up on the high ground.
It also is the TNC actually can kind of control this game, but I mean, Tinker's dead and he feels confident enough just to buy the Dagon 5. He's like, I'm not buying back for anything. Ah, but he loses Pi. The hell? It's freaky. No, thank you.
Uh-oh, DJ walks into the danger zone. Raven and Tim's make a sandwich out of him. Free. Despite getting Roche, the net worth lead actually back in favor of TNC. Rocket spam coming in. Looks like a kill on Witch Doctor. That's nice.
Yeah, and now reality sets in again, you know? Tinker's back, guys. Just needs to dive here. Go, Universe. Be brave.
They need to be careful with this Barry. Does not have a resummon for another 50, but they just send it in before the Crimson Guard comes out. Now
they're still so close to net worth.
Yeah.
It feels like Fnatic have just been controlling so much, but they have a lot of wave clear on the Dire side too. Like, even Witch Doctor in terms of support's pretty damn good, and then your 3 cores can all pummel wave.
Get him on Tinker. It's a lot of lockdown.
It's still better than Global Call Down. Solo kill mid lane. See ya, Pylai Die. I'm out of here.
KB.
Smoke from the Dire side. They're going to push forward with Tim's moving ahead. He does have the Carapace to possibly start an initiation here, but the bear is not nearby. Oh, they're going to come for the haste rune. Oh!
Nice cast, bouncing around on 2. DJ with the BKB. Envy left behind. Armel doing enough right-click that DJ's magic immunity might not be enough. It expires, and the Maledict will actually finish him off.
And they've already got the double pipe. They've got the Crimson Guard. Now Cuckoo wants to go for a mech.
Oh, Tim, stun on 2. Pylai Die, brought down immediately, and has to use KB.
In terms of these waves, so the Global Call Down helping out. Fine with that. The missile is like, I do like it in the sense that like it seems really strong against heroes like Tinker and everything, but how often do you get to cast it on Tinker? He did it.
They need to get one before they can do anything, and it might be Pylai Die. Tim's probably find this kill by himself. He hits the stun, and he does. Tiny comes in with 1 womp. I guess that's true. It's just
they're gonna smoke up into this high ground here.
Universe uses the BKB, but out comes the Disruptor. All BKBs used on both sides. They lose Cuckoo, instant buyback, but Abed now being chased down. He'll fall. Raven just trying to survive through this, and a buyback used by the Tinker. Things now starting to spread out. Gyrocopter isolated, but he's got so many items, he's actually going to stand his ground. Now put up in the Cyclone, everyone with buybacks using them. Radiant hanging on for now. Sam H finally goes down, but gets off a decent Poison Nova that will repel Envy as it ticks him down low. Now glimpse back onto Cuckoo, die back there.
Sam H is coming back in, a bit risky, but he wants that Tinker. Not gonna.
They know if they lose this fight, it's GG. They use the Bruce Split to go in, and that will delay things. Forces an initiation. It's a good bait, but will they be able to get more out of it? And it seems like it. Nyx Assassin tanks the Dagon, survives, has a Carapace in 1, but will go down. Sam H drops the ultimate. The rest of Fnatic in retreat as DJ left behind. He'll be forced to BKB, almost enough damage. Armel uses his BKB to secure the kill and get the courier. Both heroes dead without buyback, but a double damage goes now their way. The Aghanims on Disruptor. Still a tall order.
Second time they approach a tier 3. It took an hour, but they're making their way high ground.
Yep. Tinker spamming rockets, but out comes the homing missile onto the bear. Armel taking a lot of damage in the front line, but has the Aegis.
Universe has that bonus damage now.
Glimpsed back in, still trying to save the BKB. Raven uses his, and they start the real fight. The Tinker just barely blinks out to survive after the Poison Nova's used. Still looks like an okay fight for TNC perhaps, but now the brew split. Raven in pretty deep, and it's kind of turning into two smaller fights as the Tiny's now isolated, stuck on the high ground. He's getting low. Tims jumps in with a nice stun, but it won't be enough to save him. The rest of the team nowhere to be found. Costs Tims his life. The Tiny...
Very nice.
Oof. God, man. 3 talent is pretty ridiculous. Earth
Especially
Splitter
when you're holding high ground.
on a 25-second cooldown. Looks like they're going to find another. That's Dead Witch Doctor. Okay.
Seconds. Can they save Tiny's buyback? Certainly the ideal scenario. Yeah, but look at that bear top. That's tier 3.
Oh, it's down. Okay, there it is. He's very close to level... Well, okay, level 24. Working on that 25 to get the magic immunity.
Pilot Eye gets caught out there. A Thunder Strike on the creep wave. Gets carapaced by Tims. And that will be his down. Kind of cool. A consumable that's a DD that doesn't expire. That would be really broken, but kind of cool.
That would be stupidly broken.
Whoa, Cuckoo!
Big initiation. Cuckoo gets brought down. Universe BKB is perhaps thinking that it could be bait for more, but it ends up just being a quick pick.
Oh, the pathing everywhere, Nyx Assassin.
Yep. Now the BKB used by Armel. They initiate the other way. They kill the Brew. They kill the Elder Titan and the Disruptor.
Oh, but in this sort of a build, he can't really afford to do that. At the same time, it means his BKB is even more valuable than it usually is, so wasting it like that is pretty painful. But they're legit, like 9 ridiculous... to be fair, it's 8 because of Aegis.
Well, yeah, okay.
Sorry.
But still, it's taking up that slot right now. The SNY one you want to hang on to. They force out the Glyph. Buyback's a little bit tight here. The Elder Titan and Brew do have them, but with 10 seconds, you really don't want to burn all that gold, knowing you might need it soon. NB uses a dust, doesn't find anything. They get the melee barracks, and TNC back up. BKB used to save the Rapier. Good call from Armel. Up to the high ground. They see it. There's a Sentry Ward down, but Tims has the Carapace. BKBs get popped, but Armel just destroys Universe. Buyback is available. Earth Splitter connects on 3. Universe holding the buyback, though. Good discipline.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under.
Yeah, maybe trying to bait a little bit here.
Aegis
like he doesn't have it. All right, it's time to buy back, though. They're not leaving. Aegis is gone. And Melon. And they still don't have an answer for this. Again, the itemization is like, what do? You don't really have a way to deal with it.
TNC doing this right with the slow siege, and I mean, they know. Fnatic know if they jump in onto Raven, Armel is just going to sit in the back line and Rapier down their whole team. They've got the melee barracks, and this slow siege is absolutely working. Now Tiny jumps in, BKB from Universe, trying to click down Armel. The gyrocopter's going down, and it's a Rapier down. The Elder Titan, he picks it up. DJ, he's hitting for over 1,000 right now. Remember, he's got the lifesteal and the attack speed, but he goes down to the Death Ward. Where is the Rapier? Is it
Armel's
still on the
coming
deck?
for it. He's got it.
All right, back on the gyro after the buyback. The Bear trying to rat down bottom. A lot of buybacks being used on both sides. And the Dire actually retreat and just back up here. They want a Lotus Orb. They can put him in the front. They have to sort of initiate on Raven. And the gyrocopter is just so well positioned, not even bothering to hit the tower because the Tiny hits so hard himself. Now BKB used by pretty much everybody. They bring down Cuckoo, but Earth Splitter now going to be on cooldown. Sam H pops the ultimate, still has the refresher shard. Gets destroyed by DJ in just a couple
700
of
damage.
Oh, they hang on a little bit longer.
They can't. They have a glimpse. They can bring him right back by the tier 3. They're in. They found him. He's dead. He's no buyback.
Down.
The lurk.
Raven, BKB. Where's the Rapier?
I think DJ has it. DJ has it.
Oh no. Tims. He's going to initiate. They're going to get a kill on Pylai Die, but the Rapier is down, and they're going to get away with this. Or are they? DJ Abed now forced to BKB. They're going to turn on to Tim's. Earth Splitter doesn't do much, but now the Hex comes back the other way. Tiny getting low. The BKB Bear continuing to pursue. Cuckoo with a Death Ward in the tree line, bringing Envy pretty low. Abed now also going down. The damage from the Venomancer actually stacking up. DJ still alive. The buybacks, the TP's back in. This could be the final fight as Cuckoo getting very low. They'll finally lose their healing. But Raven isolating DJ. The toss is back up. But DJ, the attack speed is just too much. He finally goes down. Rapier hits the deck. Now on the other side, Universe slowed down after using the Doom onto the Veno. They have the follow-up stun, and it looks like Fnatic are running out of resources. The Rapier is still down.
Again. Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's Ancient is under attack. TNC victory!